Just coming to the end of my summer in the Creuse in France this year, and 2019. Just going to pick up Rosie now, and on the way I have to go and sign the painting I'd forgotten to sign with Anne-Marie, so I can say goodbye to her as well. I've got 1 week left, so we're going to the airport then, pick up Rosie from Ryanair, come back, have a last week here in the Creuse, enjoy ourselves a little bit in this autumn weather, try and find some mushrooms and things, and then we go back together on the ferry from Zeebrugge to Hull. So you'll be sharing this last part of France as the last vlog, just after I put up the films as well of my trip to the Cevennes and Provence. So there we go. Bonjour Anne-Marie. Oui, je suis ici pour le au revoir, pour le fini d'été. We say goodbye to Anne-Marie for the year until l'année prochaine, printemps.
Why not? We'd like.
It's coming, and Rosie's getting the figs that I've been saving for her, and they're nice, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah.
That's just as well. The chili pepper here.
Yeah. Well, lovely one.
I had to think of Sorry, where's the aubergine? Oh, there.
Nice orange one, yeah.
It's not our house, is it? So, do you, what we do? There we go.
It's not bad, is it?
Not bad for the last haul of this season.
So we've got some cabbages we've got to pull out, but they're not very good now, but they'll do for a meal or two. Spring onions. Oh, spring onions are nice. If you want some spring onions, by the way.
Whereabouts are they?
Just here, look.
Yeah.
So you need to trowel just to get them out, because it would break them off otherwise, maybe. I don't know, we can try, but...
Well, if the ground's still wet, they might come up, actually.
Women. All that's got to come down to make fencing out of next year. Be trimmed right back.
We're making a batch of rosehip syrup.
Yeah. Here we go. There may be a little hole for the end of season. So we'll find a few more chestnuts here. We've got some more in the bag already. So to add to what we're taking back to England. We're fungi today. Still not what we want. Ago there was nothing here. Now there's a bit of a stream at least. There are lots of the wrong fungi. None of the right ones quite yet. Back up the track again. Let's take a look underneath that one and see what it is. Yes, at last a nice field mushroom. Finding all sorts here now. Not edible. What have you got there? Looks interesting. I think it's rosy, isn't it? That's an old...
What's that then?
The mushroom looks a bit old, not totally unsuccessful then. See what else. And lots more of the wrong sort, but we'll go and check them out anyway. It's all of these ones that are not what we want. No good, I'm afraid. Oh, looks like she's found a few. There you got some then. Wow, plenty, it's loads. Wind up in the end, not too bad, eh? Put some of that in with tonight's meal. It's time to start using these fresh mushrooms from the fields and the gourds and the marrows and all those lovely things, our own onions and so on, to make a nice bake there with savoury mince I've made to go amongst that. And then down below our own potatoes for mash. So there we have it. Let's start on that lot for tonight. Autumn trees in Okay.
Do you want them?
The boule.
No, this one is okay.
No croissant. Now a second patisserie. Deuxième. Away now to the Mont Cabrian at Mont Chevrier, to the restaurant for our last time this year.
And the Charlotte, that's made of sugar. The other one's quite nice.
Nice to see my work up in the place again.
Because it's fruit, especially.
In there, I guess. Aujourd'hui, l'entrée. Madame est ici. Santé. Our last one here this summer.
Ravioli.
Oh yeah. Yes.
It's ravioli with squidding. Ravioli. Pasta with squidding. Yeah.
What have you got?
Tiramisu.
And what's that?
It's layered with pear, pois, creme.
I'm not sure what that is, but it's interesting. And apart from these chestnuts, there's also some quince and some pine cones to go on the Christmas tree, which apparently is about £20 or £30 more if you've got pine cones on than without. And we can tell that winter's coming. Put the chestnuts on. So we've come to Chesel Lane for lunch again on our last trip here.
On va se rendre sur place avec Jean-Luc Thomas, Jean-Luc la ministre.
Santé again.
Next year.
There she comes.
Oh, lovely.
Your pup.
Thank you. Oh, beautiful, thank you.
Voilà,
Voila.
Thank you very much.
Merci madame.
je vais vous en prie. Bon appétit.
Oui, merci. Well, that's it for this year, 2019. Farm cutting his firewood with the circular saw next to me. Garden can stay like this until I come back. We'll see if those leeks grow for next year and whatever else manages to come up, including the cabbages over here. Who knows? A few flowers just showing now in this mild autumn. And everything else, we'll just have to wait now until next year. Take down this hazel tree now while the leaves are lower, because I want to put it into the fencing for next year. There we go, shifted all those hazel, chopped them down, taken them around the back to make a fence. So that's made a big difference and opened up what it looks like. Rose is just tidying up around there. Looks like a new hedge, doesn't it? So we've woven all that lot in, and soon the leaves will drop off and it'll just be a woven fence all the way down.